Nothing's going to be get there in time. He's already down, and again, OG with a successful rotation. Miracle won't be so lucky. Puppy's right behind him, ready for the body block, but Misery, they'll just end up man-moding him with that Fade-Ball from Pilot Eye. They have enough damage, combining with the amplification. There's no more brain sapping with a concoction. Miracle, just so beefy. The Chemical Rage doing work underneath the Acid Spray too. The Cold Embrace of Miracle. He's got more life with OG supports arriving. The Battery Assault won't reach up to Pilot Eye, but it's Puppy who's in trouble, running away from 3 OG heroes down the river if possible. Pilot Eye makes a break for the tree, but the Battery Assault, one more pop is there. Moon able to punch him down. Miracle stunned himself up while he was chasing after Puppy. And now with Weeha arriving to the fight, they have the amplification of the Alchemist giving good vision, but it's No-Tail. Envy arriving, the cooldown already being popped. He'll dart pack himself in, gets a leash. No, over on Crit, not arriving in time, but Weeha's got Sonic Wave rearing to go. Needs to line up the 3 heroes, they're pretty damn low! Sonic Wave hits hard! Miracle, the Cold Embrace from Crit doing his work once again, but the damage is there from Envy. He's ticking out through the S-Spray, but the one shot is doing its work, and now Weeha looks for his triple kill. Miracle making a break for the DD rune. Looks to give him bullet charges as well. Envy, the stun is there, but there's not enough damage from OG to return it hard enough. The Slark will get a pick off. Weeha will get a double kill. Probably moving over towards those Dire Ancients, or ETPs to the top lane, which was going to happen. Moon hook-shots himself in, catches out Puppy again. Brains up at 9 there. The Nightmare will buy a little bit of time, but not really enough. Envy has arrived, but he's underneath the Dire Sentry Ward, so they're aware he's there, but will it still be enough? You actually get the double crush, and Sonic Wave in from Weeha, hitting so hard, but the curse is on the turn Envy. He cannot keep attacking. There's not enough mana for his ulti either. The Weeha still with a double kill. Misery back in for another crush, and the stolen curse controls Crit, giving Weeha a triple kill, and Pilot Die one of his own. Now is this time. We saw it time and time again in game 1 of this series, where OG would leave one man standing. This time it's Secret, and they'll take the tier 1 tower to boot.
Beautiful play by Misery. Behind enemy lines here.
There they are. Misery finding one of them. In fact, it's going to be the Moon. Clockwork. He's got hookshot available. Hookshots up to Weeha. Blink is still out. And that'll allow to escape. And once again, Parday, the perfect controller. Eternal Envy cursed up. Can he get this ulti off? Will they kill him? There goes your ulti and Envy. He just wants to get out. The TP with a cog. Pushes him out. He'll pounce, but he's just in the middle of the entire OG lineup. So Puppy and Envy find themselves pushing up the daisies, as OG will move this momentum now down to the bottom lane.
Maxing out Enfeeble will make it very difficult for OG to seize high ground.
Easy hook shot, pushing Pilot Eye a little bit further back. He's got the pick up over on Crit, but Moon with the blade mail up, there's no way he can fight. Pilot Eye sitting in the trees for as long as possible. Supports arrive with Miracle getting the stun over on Misery. He'll go down as well, and Weeha cursed up. Secret, they've committed too much. Envy might be in this fight, but he's not doing enough work. So you get the buyback out from Pilot Eye. They need his control in this engagement, but OG, they've kind of already won. They've burned through the Queen of Pain, and Puppy with a Splinter Blast, actually with a concoction as well. He can't do enough. He'll end up dying. Pilot Die. Here's your dieback. 4 heroes down from Team Secret. Eternal Envy just basically cuts his losses, aka the rest of the Secret team.
5,000 gold swing plus a tower.
They can get more than this. There's no buybacks apart from the Slander. He respawns in 10 seconds. OG might even be able to take the tier 3 tower.
And all of that is just offset by the blink positioning from Weeha. He basically blinks into the enemy team and is in a position where he can't. He was like searching for the Sonic Wave angle and it just didn't exist. And then he got cursed next to the Slark, who just killed off his own teammate.
Getting ready to fight. Envy jumping on No-Tail, trying to distract him. Misery is coming in too, but that defensive Wee's going to give a lot of armor. And Envy, he can't pounce himself out of here. 17 one-shots might be available. Now he'll get the pounce out. And Slaughter starts himself forward, gets a son of Miracle. But the damage, the tier 3 tower is down. Rubik's back up in 8 seconds time. Weeha has the Sonic Wave. As that rocket doesn't get the kill, but they get the Fiend's Grip. Clockwork, that Fiend's Grip is up. Concoction arrives from Miracle. Weeha still waiting on this Sonic Wave. Misery forward, gets a big crush, and there's your Sonic Wave, taking out the Alchemist. No-Tail controlled with the amplification. The only thing keeping alive is a Shallow Grave. Have they got a stun? No, they don't, but they'll find the kill on Moon. But actually, well, there's your push forward. Fly will drop as well. And very lucky that No-Tail was able to survive through this. Crit's also on the run out. Gained by the Alchemist, so OG, their team fight's becoming stronger, not to mention the Aghanim Scepter on the Clockwork. It's never-ending jumps. Speaking of that, Envy initiating onto No-Tail. The crush will be there as Misery blinks himself forward, but that Cold Embrace keeps Ajaro alive again. Slug burns through the Flicker Spear and he pounces down towards the supports of OG, killing a fly with a Shallow Grave, spoiling the fun. Misery's waiting until the right time. Pilot forces himself out of these cogs, and there's the crush. The right time is now. The Sonic Wave connects on Crit Fly. Will end up dying. A double kill for Weeha. He keeps the battle going as another telepiece is grabbed. Tries to throw Miracle down to the river. Not going to be enough. This Puppy. Hookshot down by Moon. He's actually ticking outside the S-spray. The concoction will ensure the kill. Maybe not Puppy. Nightmare denies himself in front of OG's lineup, and the battle continues. Miracle, Orchid for now. This Chemical Rage going to wear off in just a second, and Envy, the sustain is unbelievable, especially when he's got a secondary life. Miracle on that front line. They got the gem on Weeha. It was stolen from OG, and now it's going to be used to kill off Miracle underneath his own acid spray. Down he goes. 70 seconds on the sideline. No buyback available. Where's that hook?
Oh, wow.
The play! The gem take as well! Caesar retreating Weeha and hits a smack straight plumb between the eyes of Weeha. But they're still close enough that they can lend that support. In fact, Slark, he's looking for the opening and he found it. It's going to be the Alchemist. Can they get the cross? The hook shot from Moon might find the space for Alchemist, combining with the cold embrace, but Puppy, a full control on Cred. He can't get the curse up because the Fiend's grip. Now he can because of the shallow grave. And Eternal Envy inside the ulti. He needs to get out of here. The BKB is going to expend pounds of cooldown 1 second time, but they get the curse. Envy locked and Secret just now playing less for death, but maybe not. Moon, the hook shot catching Weeha. Blink in 1 second. He's got the time. The concoction's being prepared. Miracle needs more space, and he got the vision. Weeha gets hit. The support's right behind, and he'll go down. No! The blink! He's still on the run. The homing missile on his tail, but the hook shot from Moon! Well off target, but Miracle with a jump forward. They have to kill the rocket. Weeha could die to this one, and actually, Puppy protects him. If they can't kill it, they'll just leap through it.
And OG, they still have the Aegis. They're not scared of forcing this.
Weeha does have the Sonic Wave, however. So they enfeeble over on the Jar. You might want to think about enfeebling Miracle. He's doing so much damage at the moment. What's Pilot Eye going to get? Okay, Arctic Burn, not so terrific. How does Team Secret do this? The Observer Ward, if they... Okay, they use Envy again as bait. Moon moves forward, they trigger the Lincoln Sphere already, and the Force Staff actually pushing Envy back down. The Refresher Orb Curse is still available for crit. But OG, Miracle's actually going to stun himself up. He's already burnt this Chemical Rage. The Secret don't want to fight this. Yeah, the curse is down, but there's no reason to engage. They're still buying the time. In fact, now Moon moves himself forward. Cogs will push Misery back out, locking Envy in here, but then Moon tries to run out. Misery force-starts forward, but the defensive heal center from Moon buys him the space. Misery has to trigger BKB. Get away from the rest of OG.
And Moon was really far ahead of his team there, but that dual scepter usage probably just kept him alive. I'm saying that, and his team were coming in.
Careful with the run, that gem is still there. Lincoln Spear's going to trigger. Envy still got the ulti available, and well, does he have enough? Moon with the hookshot forward, but Envy just runs himself out with the Shadow Dance going to work. They get the curse over on Weeha, and that Queen of Pain is down. 80 seconds on the sideline, buyback is available.
Big problem for Secret here is that they don't have a smoke. They would love to flank, but they can't.
Leash again. They keep going for the bounce, for the stuns. Eternal Envy. He actually keeps these stuns going, but Notel, he's happy if the Aegis pops at this point. It wasn't a heavy committal coming out from Team Secret, but with the curse, they actually trap the Slug. Force-Staff trying to push him around. Weeha from behind. The Sonic Wave Crit can't get the second curse off, and with the extra attack from Misery, he's keeping Fly out of this battle, and Envy, he can attack directly to the Gyrocopter. Notel, he's down. He can't live. Misery with a double crush keeps Fly as well as Moon here for the moment. That Alchemist, though, he's the bigger target. Nightmare up, goes for the concoction. Envy still got his Lincoln Spear up, and Weeha will grab the double kill. There's still a heavy amount of damage that's been done to the Secret base. They've lost mid. And in fact, he just buys a straight Moonshot. Doesn't want to give up anything else, just increase that attack speed. Misery breaks the smoke. He came in, the curse will come out from Crit. But Misery, he's still got the BKB available, the Force-Staff from Paradise, dragging him out by a miracle. Okay, that's a lot of damage. And Puppy, he TP's out in time. No, the curse from Crit will be used. They find Puppy using, controlling him in the air, but Envy comes into the engagement, going on to Miracle. How much damage have they got? Maybe with Weeha here, it could be a hell of a lot more. Miracle, Notel on the front lines. There goes Fly. There's no extra damage, and now Puppy, even with the Fiend's grip, he can't Crit out of the engagement. Notel and Moon keep fighting. They're the last two players left right for OG as Weeha dodges the hook shot. But Envy, he's here for blood, and he wants Notel. They've got him, and with the crush, Moon has controlled. The blade melt time will almost be completely expended, and Envy, he's got 30 solid essence, and he'll use it to kill off Moon. Moon wants to hook shot himself away, can't do it. OG, they are wiped. But Team Secret still have problems at home. The tier 4 towers are under siege. They still have super creeps in the mid and the bot lane. But still a big, big fight for Secret to win.
Some good wards still available for the Dire, so they're getting information.
Hook shot. They found Pylai Die. He's got his own four-star, gets over the cogs, and the rest of the team of OG can't chase it. They've got the concoction prepping, but Miracle can't reach him, and they actually lose their clockwork. Moon goes too deep, and Miracle, he just has to sit and wait, and now he's getting Fiends gripped up on the gyrocopter. There's no support. Fly will get the Shallow Grave off, allowing Miracle to fight a little bit longer, but it's not long enough. Not when Weeha kicks in. Moon will go for another hook shot, but what damage has he got? There's no more control. Weeha, his damage into Fly is way too much. Envy, he does go down. 99 seconds to the sideline, but buyback will be committed. They're trying to get forward, but Moon, he's on the back of Weeha. 4-star down from Pi, trying to buy space. The Yule Scepter up, but Queen of Pain is the blink available. The cogs don't get the burn, and now Weeha wants to fight. Moon locked and controlled, but he don't have enough damage to kill him off. Pylai Die, how does he survive so much during these fights? The hook shot off target. Weeha retreating out, TPing back to base. And Envy, oh, this is not where you want to go with the Shadow Blade. He's going to come underneath the Observer and Sentry Ward. They can see him clearly. Lincoln Spear will trigger. He gets the BKB off as well as the oldie. Attacking into Clockwork, gets the bash. The hook shot won't get him out of here, but Miracle catching Weeha. And with the curse, 2 minutes on the sideline. Buyback is available. The Pylai Die's on the run. The homing missile chasing him, but Miracle just knocked all over him. The buyback comes out from Weeha now. He needs to stop this momentum on the bottom lane before OG can reach it. Team Secret just lacking the firepower to repel OG. Misery trying to get around the back. They got the Nightmare, keeping Miracle out. Weeha blinks forward, and now Cursed controlling Misery as well. Gyrocopter finally free of the Fiend's grip. He can let the cooldown go. The BKB's triggered from Secret. They need space, they need time, they need another hope, but it doesn't really exist. They've lost too many heroes. Secret, GG, and OG. The dream is 1 game away. They are 2-0 against Team Secret.